Have you ever noticed that most of your life happens inside your head? Not in reality, not in the present moment, but in a private movie your mind keeps creating, non-stop. This movie has characters, memories, fears, hopes, arguments, fantasies. It plays day and night, even when you're not aware of it. And here's the strange part. This inner movie feels more real than life itself. You walk down the street, but you're not really there. You're replaying old conversations, imagining future problems, arguing with someone who isn't even in the room. You're living inside a mental world, a world that exists only in your consciousness. This is the matrix of the mind. Most people never realize they're inside it. They think the voice in their head is them. They think their thoughts are reality, but thoughts are not reality. They're just echoes, habits, patterns, and the moment you see this, something incredible happens. You wake up, you look around, and for the first time, you actually see what is in front of you. Not the story, not the projection, but life itself, your breath, the sounds around you, the colors, the presence, the simplicity. It's like stepping out of a dream. And here's what most people don't know. The matrix isn't bad, it's just automatic. It's how the mind tries to protect you, by analyzing, predicting, labeling, controlling. But the mind also traps you in loops: fear, stress, anxiety, overthinking. You start fighting with illusions. You suffer from thoughts that aren't even yours. So what is the way out? Not by destroying the mind, not by fighting thoughts, but by seeing them, by noticing, oh, this is just a thought. This is just the mind doing its thing. And in that moment of awareness, you step outside the matrix. You return to presence. When you're present, something shifts. Life becomes simple again. You respond instead of reacting. You see instead of imagining. You choose instead of being pulled around. Presence doesn't remove problems, but it removes the illusion around them. And slowly, the mind stops being your prison and becomes your tool. You can think when needed and rest when not. You can use the mind instead of being used by it. This is awakening in its most practical form, the shift from unconscious thinking to conscious awareness. And once you see the matrix of the mind, you can't unsee it. Your inner world becomes clearer, your reactions become softer, your life becomes lighter. Because you're no longer lost in the movie, you're aware of the one who's watching, and that changes everything.